Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ray, and we are here to jump into episode 5 of season 2 of Pit Babe, the series. So, last episode we had the reconciliation between Jeff and Alan, as well as the first foray into intimacy with Pete and Chris. Kenta, Kim, and Pete are all on the lookout trying to find Tony's hideout, where he has a secret lab where he's trying to boost people's powers. He just had Winter kill one of his henchmen. Seemingly Winter's first kill. And it's like, look how we have fallen. Like, truly. He used to just race cars and be a fucking nuisance. And now here he is murdering people. Goodness. So, yeah. And then Charlie and Pit Babe sorry, I'm looking at the word Pit Babe, that's why. Babe just celebrated Babe's birthday. Charlie bought him some rings, basically some promise rings. With the expectation that he will actually propose officially once the skill erasing drug is completed, and he can, marry him without any kind of power hanging over their heads of, stealing his ability through intimacy. That makes, I understand, but I think it's going to be quite a while before we finalize. No, we gotta finalize the drug this season, right? We gotta. They have been working on this since the end of last season. It's definitely going to be resolved this season, I think. I don't think we're getting a Pit Babe season 3, so so I think this is it, y'all. So they're wrapping up these storylines, so I'm sure we'll get the drug, and then we'll probably have a double wedding between between Charlie and Babe, as well as Jeff and Alan by the end of the season. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. All right, let's get into this episode. This will be the last episode of Pit Babe that I'm doing for this recording session, but I'll pick up the episodes next time, and we're going to try and do 2 at a time going forward until we get to the end. So, yeah, let's get into it.
คนอย่างโทนี่มันคงไม่ได้สร้างยาเพิ่มทักษะมาให้คนที่มีเซนส์พิเศษหรอกมันน่าจะต้องการเปลี่ยนคนธรรมดาให้เป็นคนที่มีเซนส์พิเศษมากกว่าเป้าหมายมันคืออะไรวะ
Okay, so what I originally thought then. Okay.
ผมก็ไม่ค่อยมั่นใจเท่าไหร่ภาพที่เจฟเห็นมัน
Sorry, what did he say?
เป้าหมายมันคืออะไรวะสร้างอัลฟาพิเศษขึ้นมาเป็นกองทัพนี่เหรอ
ผมก็ไม่ค่อยมั่นใจเท่าไหร่
เล่นแล้วนะพอถ้ามันทำอย่างนั้นได้จริงทั้งสร้างทั้งควบคุมอำนาจก็จะอยู่ในมือมันทั้งหมด
Yeah.
ถ้าแลบของไอ้โทนี่มันใหญ่เหมือนที่เจฟเห็นในอนาคตเนี่ยมันจะไม่มีคนรู้เลยหรอวะคุณพีทคุณพอจะ track ตามสารเคมีที่มันสั่งเข้ามาในแลบได้ปะ
Oh, what I thought.
ก็อาจจะพอทำได้
แต่กูว่าโทนี่มันคงไม่สร้างแลบธรรมดาให้คนเห็นง่ายๆหรอกมัน
นี่คุณเดี๋ยวคนอื่นเข้ามาได้ยินแล้วเอาไปพูดต่อมันจะไม่ดีนะ
Yeah, because he's totally your boss.
ผมไม่สนใจเรื่องอะไรพวกนั้นหรอกครับคุณห่วงลูกตัวเองเถอะ
Yeah, because Loki, you're technically taking advantage of your employee, sir.
คือว่า
แล้วทำไมคุณจะต้องทำให้มันยากด้วยล่ะครับก็แค่เรื่องทางกาย
Messy.
ก็ถ้าคุณ
Messy.
คิดแบบนั้น
That's really messy.
ผมก็แล้วแต่
เอาจริงๆนะพี่ควรเซฟร่างกายตัวเองหน่อยดีกว่านี่พี่อายุเท่าไหร่แล้วเนี่ย
Like 35.
ช่วงนี้กูไม่ค่อยได้ออกกำลังกาย
He is not that old.
ตั้งใจว่าจะกลับไปดูแลตัวเองเหมือนกัน
ผมว่านะไอ้เจฟมัน
ไงครับป๊า
ครับผมกินไหม
Double dating. They love a double date. Didn't they go on a double date at the end of last season
กาย
too?
ให้มันได้ต่อเนื่องแค่นั้นแหละ
คนแก่รู้สึกว่า
แต่จริงๆ ผมว่าพี่อลันก็ออกกำลังกายบ่อยอยู่นะพี่เพราะว่าเซ็กก็ถือเป็นคาร์ดิโออย่างหนึงอะพี่
A crazy thing to say.
เล่าให้เขาฟัง
Sex counts as cardio. I mean, technically, yes, but did a little piece of food fall off the stick just there? Kind of looked like it. Oh no, it was a leaf in the background. Okay.
กระจอกอย่างมึงเนี่ย กูไม่ลองให้เสียปาก
ผมให้ที่หนึ่งพี่ได้นะ
He would not want that
ให้ที่หนึ่ง
anyway.
หัวมึงไม่ต้องยกที่หนึ่งให้กูหรอก กูน่ะพิษเบ็บ
He'll take it or he
คนอย่างกู
won't,
ชนะเอง
right?
ได้
Right. Like he'll take first place or
พี่
he
เบฟเก่ง
won't.
แต่ผมว่าพี่ก็ควรรู้ด้วยกับใจนะครับ
เนี่ยไม่ต้องใช้สมองไปสมดหรอก บางเรื่องให้เป็นเรื่องของความรู้สึกบางก็ได้
I don't disagree, but it's clear that he wants more. And it's clear that he's putting up walls there. Keeping the distance. But is the reason just, normal people reasons? Or is it because he's secretly way? I don't think he knows he's way. Or if he does, crazy compartmentalization. Alright, what are we about to see him do? Some way shit? They really decided to film this whole scene from an ant's eye view. Just look it up.
มีคนบุกเข้ามาในตึก มันหนีไปด้านหลังแล้วตามไปเร็ว
Oh, buddy. Why do this, sir? Not them pulling out guns and then you pull out a, a knife. Sir, just eat this bullet. Can't take that seriously. Ooh, running some people over. All right. This moment. Sorry, did he get in? Oh, they cut out the scene of him getting into the car? Alright, it's fine. I was like, did he just drive off without him? But no, apparently he stopped
นี่คุณเป็น
long
บ้าแล้ว
enough
ไง
for him to
เนี่ย
get in the car.
อยู่ๆก็หนีออกจากห้องไปเฉยเลย ถ้าผมตาย
ผมก็เอาตัวรอดได้
Would you have? They had a gun on you,
คุณหัด
sir.
ทราบ
You
ซึ้ง
would
ใน
have
สิ่งที่
just
คนอื่น
eaten
ทำให้
a
คุณบ้าง
bullet.
เถอะ
Oh, somebody's about to walk in on this. It's always Kenta and Kim. Oh God! I know he's feeling some kind of way because he had such a crush on Pete. Like, oh, buddy.
เห็นปะคุณคิม
แล้วเมื่อไหร่เขารู้ความรู้สึกคุณอะบางทีถ้าเขารู้ว่าคุณแอบชอบ
He knows.
พวกคุณอาจจะได้คบกันก็ได้นะ
But then you also immediately like
ไม่
betray
มีทาง
him. So it's messy.
ไม่ใช่ว่าเขาไม่รู้ แต่เขาแค่ไม่ได้ชอบผม ตั้งแต่ผมเกิดมา โลกนี้ผมก็รู้จักอยู่แค่2 คน ก็คือโทนี่แล้วก็พีท
อะไรนะคุณ
แล้วก็เป็น2 คน ที่ไม่เคยรู้สึกอะไรกับผมเลย
ยันก็ไม่เป็นไรมั้งคุณ บนโลกนี้มีคนอีกเยอะแยะ อีกหน่อย คุณคงได้เจอใครสักคนที่รักคุณอะ
I love you. Listen, and your insane titties this season. Oh, baby. Listen, not to make this about me, but I'd marry you, babe. Kenta is my husband, low-key, in this whole series. Just saying.
ทำไรพี่
เชียร์น็อต ตกใจหมด
แล้วพี่ดูไอจีวิลลี่
I don't know why, but I'm having like a visceral flashback to season 1 of The Flash on the CW. Remember the early parts of season 1 where Wells, secretly of course, Thawne, but where Wells took Barry out to the racetrack to clock his speeds and whatever when he first got his powers. And he came up on that with that goofy ass suit on to help read his vitals. Like, I don't know why, but this, because it's the tent setup and everything, it looks exactly like that.
เป็นยังไง เป็นไงบ้างลุง กับกูอีกรอบล่ะ เอ้า ดูเขาฟิตดิ
The lies.
ก็มาดิครับ
If he wasn't acting all shady and shifty, he
ผมพัก
wouldn't
กินน้ำ
be
แป๊บนึงพี่ เดี๋ยวตามไป
เช็ครถชาลีหน่อย
like
มึงเจอกูแน่ รอบเนี้ย
so
ผมกินที่
suspicious and insecure about whatever's happening. Like super sus. He's definitely gonna go into the phone and see what you was looking at while you're racing around the track. Here we go. About to go look in your phone. Toxic. The season of toxicity, y'all. Don't. He's gonna.
เพิ่งถึงเมื่อกี้เลยอ่ะ
So he's going to the gym, and we know that Willie's always here anyway, stalking him. So I'm guessing Charlie's gonna follow him. Look at this nonsense. Why is he sitting in the back of the car like he's a CEO? Who's driving him? Who is driving this car? Oh God, let's have this happen. Whatever this is about to be, annoying.
มันก็ต้องหาอะไรใหม่ๆที่น่าสนใจแบบนี้เลยวะ
Why? Why are we doing this? Y'all? Charlie's going to be totally justified for whatever crash out he's about to have. He's definitely going to walk in here and he's definitely going to crash out, and he will be 100% justified because not only are you lying to him, but you're using this means to do this without telling him. What is he supposed to think? Y'all, this crash house is gonna be fucking crazy.
เขาไม่อ่อยกูหลายรอบแล้ว
แต่ผมรู้ว่าพี่ไม่
Not
ได้ทางผม
calling
หรอก
your bluff.
ต้องการอะไรจากผมกันแน่ บอกมาตรง
No. Oh, the crash out's about to be so real. Ah! Why did they write this? What is happening? This is such a fucking mess, and it didn't need to be. This was 100% preventable. Like, 100% preventable. 100% avoidable. Like, what are we doing? I genuinely thought we were just going to stalk this man for a few days to see if we can find out where he's going, who he's meeting, and if he uses a special ability within sight. You know? Like, but no, we decided to try to seduce him, and then he called our bluff, obviously. There's nothing for him to lose to call the bluff, you know? But you have everything to lose. Like, what are we doing? What was the plan? What was the plan? Pretend like you're gonna let him dick you down, and then what? He's going to, out of a deep desire to fuck you, he's going to tell you the full truth of his whole plan and what his superpowers are? Like, come on. Come on. Goofy. Anyway, get ready for next episode. And Charlie's going to be completely valid for how he's going to behave, how he's going to react to this. Completely valid. Anyway. Yeah. So we have the continued relationship building between Chris and Pete. Now, Chris snuck in to look at the records of the kids that had been trafficked. It looked like the kids that had been trafficked in the Chen Foundation. But I'm pretty sure he's looking up information about Wei because he also is like, bro, this guy looks exactly like me. So he's trying to figure out, did I have a long lost brother? But what I'm thinking he's going to find out is that it actually is him. That they are in fact the same person, but he has his memories replaced. Maybe there's somebody with a special ability that can swap people's memories. That can put, I'll put my hand on this person and my hand on this person, and I can make you swap, memories, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I'm thinking that's what we're heading to. I actually don't think. I think that if he is Wei, then he's definitely a plant by Tony. I just think that he doesn't know about that. Like, he's an unwitting plant or spy for Tony, if anything. And then we have, what else do we have? Oh yeah, the North and Sonic stuff. I don't mind it. They certainly have been seeding it since the first season, so it's not like it's out of nowhere, It's definitely not out of nowhere at all. I just need it to go somewhere soon, We're definitely spinning our wheels with them. I know we have another 7 episodes, something like that. 8 episodes. So we definitely have time to flesh out a romance with them if we want to, but I feel like we're at the point where, nut up or shut up. That's all, nut up or shut up. So I'm hoping in the next episode we'll get some forward movement with them. A lot of couples in this season, of course. We're continuing the couples from first season and then building new ones. So they're juggling a lot, to be honest. And there's a part of me that feels like they are setting up a bunch of different pairings for the future. Like, that's all we're really doing right now, is we're taking these characters in this season. We're using this season to set up a bunch of different pairings that are going to have their own shows. That's what it feels like, you know. So, so we're giving, you know, little scraps of each, you know. I guess we'll see how people and it's going to help them see how people respond to each pairing. Speaking of, we have the beginnings of Kenta and Kim. Kenta still kind of reconciling his lingering crush on Pete, and feeling heartbroken after seeing Pete and Chris clearly canoodling. Still working through it. Kim trying to comfort him, but you know, also I think a lot of it is captor bonding. Not captor bonding, that's not right. Trauma bonding, because they both were taken captive by Tony and were assigned as playmates together, and so a lot of his attachment to Pete is born from that, you know, obviously. And then of course he finally talked about the fact that, you know, a lot of it is just this feeling of loneliness and being unloved, because the two people he's cared about in his entire life have both rejected him in some form. So he's just feeling really alone. You know, it's tough. Yeah, no, we'll see how the next episode goes. I don't know, y'all. Like, this whole plot line with Willie is fine, but we're making a lot of choices here that are not exactly, that are definitely nonsensical. I need them to pull the trigger on whatever Willie is, though, soon. Whether he's working for Tony or not, or has his own agenda, I need them to pull the trigger on that fairly soon, so that we, the audience, at least can be in the know. I don't mind if they are in the know, if, you know, X-Hunter team are in the know, or not, but I think the audience needs to be in the know fairly soon. Pretty soon, you know? Yeah. But, alright. I don't have too much else to say about this episode, so we'll go ahead and leave it there. Let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about how season 2 is going? Let me know. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always. Go over to Patreon if you want full length or early access to this show as well as other shows. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Baby, it's whatever. All this ever, but you long gone, it don't matter.